I got a topic for y'all. This is dealing with the books outside of the canon. Jewish fables. But you know, in order for them to be Jewish fables, they had to have some kind of meaning to it. Because we know who the Jews are. Death and the grave was talking amongst each other. Now these two entities, they shape the catacombs of the grave, or the underworld, the afterlife. You know, this is where you go when you die. Okay, we understand that. Jesus Christ had died upon the cross. Our big brother now. He died on the cross. Listen, hold on. This man, he walked 500 steps to Hades or to Taurus. This man, he was walking and his light shined so bright that it lit up the whole underworld. You see, this is why death and the grave was sitting there talking to each other, because they couldn't understand how did all this marvelous light get down here. The last time that they understand and know light of that kind, of that sort, was when that man came from down and threw Satan to hell. But I'm going to tell you something. Look here. They said, damn, man, how did he get down here? All them Jews up there, they beat him, they spit on him, they cursed him. Hey, man, but listen, I ain't going to kick her. They hung him on the cross, bro. Yeah, they hung him, man. Yeah, he down here with us now, man. I worked so hard to get dude, man. This is Death talking now. I worked so hard to get dude, man. Man, it took me the longest to get him down here. Man, something there, he wasn't acting right, man. He was acting like he was kind of scared of him a little bit. But man, I had to go and just snatch him and go and pull him down here to see what everybody else was talking about. You know what I mean? Man, the grave said there, man, look here, man. The grave said there and told the dude, man, look here, man. Let me pull your coat to you. Let me tell you something. What's up, bro? He said, don't you know that all the people that we had done used to pull snares, deceitful people, murderers, slanders, don't you know, gamblers, don't you know that all these people down here, we took our time to collect them, right? Yeah. What do you mean, man? Man, it took us eons upon eons to catch all these souls, and especially these prophets. It took us a long time to catch their very essence. But now, what made their very essence, you done brought down here to us. What do you mean, man? No, man. No, that's about that, man. Man, look here, bro. It's true. Hey, man, look here. Let me tell you something. Hey, man, Isaiah. Hey, y'all. Dude, hey. He's here. The champ is here. Hey, man. Hey, we come on, y'all. We got to go, man. We got to roll out. What you mean we got... Man, hey, man, I've been down here in the darkness all the time, man. Who's that there, man? Oh, man, that's the marvelous light. Let's roll, people. They know it was time to go home. But he looked and seen Adam. He looked and seen that man over there laying. He was distraught. He was confused. The devil had bamboozled him because he kept him in a state to where he couldn't move. He was physically binded. But when the devil sat down and seen who was really in him, he said it ain't no hope. I don't even know why I got him down. I don't even know why I brought him down here for people. Hey, man, let dude up out here, man. Man, you know dude dead. He can't go nowhere. Hey, what you mean? All right, listen. Yahshua. Yahweh's son. Hey, listen, bro. Dude picked him up. Hey, he go to Kiko right here, though. Man, he leaped to heaven. He didn't have to take a jump. He didn't have to ask nobody. That's where he said he going. That's where he went. And then people don't understand, and they don't know why come he was in the ground for them 3 days. They don't understand and know why he was in the ground. They don't understand and know that the devil and all his minions, they tried to capture him. They tried to torment him. They tried to keep him down. They tried to keep him. But hey, who was in him is stronger than he who is in the world. Hey, John, talk to me, huh? John 14. Talk to me. People want to put things into a small perspective. You can't. God is bigger than that. How you think you going to get down and try to get somewhere and be about somebody if you don't know the way, the truth, and the light? The light. The light shined in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Come on now. I know what I was put here to do, people. That's why my life done been hard, scarred. I know just as well as you do. The devil would try to deceive you. But when Christ walked down to hell, he had the devil and Hades and the grave up there talking, man, what is you done did now, man? Why you bring that man down here? You want to know why? It's just like Judas. He had to set him free. And it wasn't only, he just didn't only take Adam now. He just didn't take Adam now. You got to understand it. You got to get the whole perspective. You got to get the whole puzzle. You got to understand the whole, hold on now. It said this man leaped to heaven. And all them dead souls was his tail. The power of God. The power of God. But people ain't gonna get it this way. People ain't gonna get it that way. It ain't number one way to get this sword here, player. One. What did Jesus Christ tell his disciples when they came back to him? He sat down and he told them, hey, Rabbi. Jesus said, what is it now, Peter? He wasn't grieved in his spirit, but you tell him it wasn't getting on his nerves, but you can tell him he just didn't train him, but he was too scared to trust his own intuition. But hey, man, we done tried praying it. Man, we done tried casting this demon out. Man, we done tried the holy water. Look here, bro. What is it? He said, oh, thou little faith. The only way you can pray this demon out or get this demon out is through prayer. It's a one-on conversation between you and God, nobody else. You are God's elect. He said you have not because you ask not. But what I said in the first message, y'all, belief is everything. Belief is everything. Because it said if you have faith big as a mustard seed, you should say it to this mountain, cast thyself into the sea. Hey, and without doubt. See, people want to put it off God and trying to work, and God have always showed up and showed up. The human race just don't be paying attention anymore. The human race these days and time, thank God, is a fad. It's something. Something. What is your something? Let go. Let go. Everything gonna change. That part. That's true. Hey. I know what it is to be in the murky, miry clay. I know what it is to get trampled, to get walked on. I know what it is to be forgotten. Not really, but in man's eyes, yeah. You ever seen that little kid over there playing by themselves, and they talking a storm? Only the pure in heart see God. Only the pure in heart see God. Pay attention. So Yahshua's name, Yahweh.